shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential. This potential is a power that could either destroy him or realize his will. His
Hello,
courage
everyone.
shall determine his fate.
How's everyone doing?
The path
Yo,
he
yo,
must
yo!
traverse
What is
fraught
going
with
on,
adversity.
everyone?
I await whilst praying.
So we are playing
For this
Shenmue
destiny
1!
predetermined since
Yeah, I know you
ancient
said you'd
times.
stay up. It's 1 a.m. your time, or it's 12:30.
Pitch black night
Hi,
unfolds
Yoda.
with the morning
Let's start
stars
this
its
party off with a
own
bang.
light.
Let's give the corgi some blueberries!
And thus the saga
Da, na, 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 na. Yeah, I know. I'll give you a blueberry too, Chaos. I know. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here you go. Here you go. Yes, you're getting blueberries too. We are currently wearing the insert coin Shenmue jacket. Here you go, Chaos. Chaos, did you fall? How do you fall when you have wings, man? Come here. Chaos Emerald, come get your blueberry. Come here. Come here. You got 2 blueberries.
he shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea.
So,
A young
Hello,
man who has
Steam.
yet to know his
Hello.
potential.
I am not going to be answering many questions through
This
Steam
potential is a power
because I
that
don't know
could
how to go to
either
that window.
destroy him or realize
Is there like an
his
easy
will.
window for me to access?
His courage shall determine his fate.
Hold on. Like a hacker. Let's see.
The path he must
Is there like a
traverse fraught with
thing I
adversity.
can do?
I await whilst praying. For this destiny
What if I just go to
predetermined
Steam
since
Power?
ancient
And
times.
just sign in here.
A pitch black
seems
night
good.
unfolds with the morning star as
And,
its only light.
Maybe one of the Sega peeps will
And thus the saga
send me the link
begins.
so I can see myself. Oh, thank you. What's up, Zyber? So, we are playing Shenmue 1. This is like my favorite video game of all time. And we are starting it from scratch. I will be randomly, whenever I save, I will be holding up my my VMU, even though I'm not playing on my Sega Dreamcast. I will be holding up my VMU and beeping randomly whenever I save. So yeah, let's start this up. Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a link. We just got a link, people. We got a link. Hold on. I'm gonna put that right here. Oh, look at me. Can I make this bigger? No, that's not good. How do I, Wow. Okay, the little TV thing looks really cool here. Alright, see, this is what happens when you have ADD, people. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Shenmue time. So we're going to start a new game. And I'm not going to cry. But we are going to start a new game.
Ryo-san, I'm all right, but Hazuki-sensei,
My father?
A window within a window. It's like an Alfred Hitchcock movie. What's incredible about Shenmue is every time you play it, it feels like you're playing it for the first time because it's that powerful. And right now it is 75% off during the Sega Discovery sale.
Fusa! Fusa! Ryo-san! Fusa!
Zyber, does everything sound good? Are we good? I should have tested this with you before. Zyber is my my consigliere. I learned that word yesterday. Okay, good.
Father!
Stay back, Mule. For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
He's not even trying. Oh.
Father! Why you...
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
Poor Corey. This one hell of a birthday.
Do you remember Chao Sun Ming? Chao? That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swan. It can't be. You! Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
That is the most harrowing line in any video game. My man just threw a Hadouken at him.
Father...
Bendy-sama, we have it.
Oh, it's gonna be miraculous.
For leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
So this is the exact cinema you see. If anybody here bought Virtua Fighter 3 on the Dreamcast, you got an extra disc called Project Berkeley. And Project Berkeley was what Shenmue was called before Shenmue was named Shenmue. And they literally have that scene It's voiced in Japanese, but you hear the pain in Ryo's voice, knowing that his dad just died in front of him on his 18th birthday.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
Thank you. Yeah, the price of having dual monitors. So many of the lighting effects you see here were perfected in 1996 when Virtua Fighter 3 was coming out. All the lighting and the facial expressions were perfected using Model 3 technology. That's how they got the realism. And that was only because of games like Virtua Fighter Kids, which were essentially tech demos to exhibit pain on the characters' faces. But the lighting and the musculature, like, that's all because of the Virtua Fighter series. Oh, he does. Zyber. I met Zyber because of Shenmue. There's my Dobo. Yu-san.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukuhara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
So I knew this was going to happen. I get really into the story, so I'm watching it along with you guys. It's like one of the few times where I shut up on stream is when Shenmue's on. The attention, look at this. There's my mother. My mom is to the right, and my dad is to the left. We might need these candles later. This is cool. So this and Shenmue 2 are the only two games. Well, Shenmue 3 also. Shenmue is the only game that has its own genre called Fully Reactive Eyes Entertainment. And there's things in this game that are still to this day stupendous. The fact that there's a mode where they studied cartographer maps, or a cartographer actually studied maps for weather patterns in the game. You can follow around NPCs throughout the whole entire game. Look at this. Look at this foreshadowing. You're perfect. Look at this. Do you know why I'm wearing a Pepsi hat today, Hard Pretzel? You should know. I know Zyber knows. Who knows why I'm wearing a Pepsi hat today? Ah, good. In Fighting Vipers, in Sega of Japan, Fighting Vipers for Sega Saturn had Pepsi Man, and Picky had a Pepsi shirt. They were Pepsi trucks. So in honor of that, I wear a Pepsi hat. The Japanese version of this has Coca-Cola machines, but I like Pepsi, so I'm wearing a Pepsi hat. That cross promotion is done with. I am also wearing my Insert Coin official Ryu Hazuki jacket. I have two of them. I have the Windbreaker and I have the pleather one, both released by Insert Coin. Yeah, I love Pepsi. I'll tell you what's a game changer though, is Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Cherry. That is a game changer. Speaking of Coca-Cola. Insert coin.
Huh.
Insert key.
What's this key for?
I need this. This is cool.
A key? But to what?
Wait, I want to take it. Which one? Virtua Fighter 5 Jackie? Virtua Fighter 3 Jackie? Which jacket?
I wonder what this key is for.
All of them. That's the correct answer. So when Eric Kelso was asked to play Jackie in Virtua Fighter, all they told him was that he was a race car driver.
may come in handy.
That's all he knew about the character, is that he drove a race car.
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die. In order to stand by their convictions. Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life.
No, he's actually he's an IndyCar racer. I don't know what he drives. I don't think it's not a Daytona car. It's literally an Indy. He's an Indy driver. So I bet you it's one of the ones from Indy 500. Like that would be amazing if they made a new Indy 500, which was a Model 2 game, which came out in arcades. We never got it here because Sega. It's always more beneficial to have arcades. So you port that over when it's an 8-shot game with big screens. Yeah, he drives Lightning McQueen. What if what if the driver of Lightning McQueen is Jackie? You know I don't ever look at that. Can we just take a moment to look at the beauty of this freaking koi pond? Look at this. This is where the game Seaman was developed. Right here. Yes. Well, Hard Pretzel's here, so that's good. So, Eric Kelso, so everybody knows Corey Marshall plays Ryozuki. Eric Kelso plays Fuka Sahara, and he also plays Guizhong in this.
Ryo-san,
Damn, he got beat up
is
bad.
everything okay?
He
Don't
got beat up
worry,
worse than...
I'm fine. I want to ask
than
you
Ryo.
about that man. Oh, that man. The man called Landy.
Yeah!
What did he talk
He
with my
plays
father
both.
about? Landy demanded
Eric
the mirror,
plays Ren in
and
Shenmue
then
2.
They threw me out of the dojo.
Fukusan.
The black suits?
Yes.
That's the names? I don't know. They came out of nowhere. I see.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Eric is the longest running
If you
Jackie,
remember anything
the
at
longest
all,
running Paul
be
Phoenix.
sure to
Sorry,
tell me.
Sega, I know it's a Namco
Ryo-san,
game.
why?
And he
What
was
you
the
gonna do?
original Siegfried in Soul Edge.
Ryo-san,
My dude has played more
where are you
tall blonde
going?
people than any other
You're not
actor
going after
in
them.
video game history.
Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
He plays
They
Paul
killed
with
my
like the
father,
crazy hair, and then
right in
Jackie
front of
with the
me.
crazy hair.
I will have my revenge.
Stay back, Ryo.
I need to do this for my father.
True. Liesel is supposedly, so Lisa Wilkerson, obviously everybody knows she plays Li Tao, and she plays Joy and Yuan. In our amazing Liesel plays all three of the titular female roles. Actually, Yuan is a transvestite, which is amazing. In Japan, she's actually a transvestite. In America, they switched it, but in Japan, she was. So she's played one of the so she's played three of the most important female characters in Shenmue. And there's a rumor that she's in this game as well, that she is the, Ari! That she is the girl that steals your money at the travel agency.
Hey, Joe!
How are you, Ari? Speaking of amazing women in video games, Ari, everyone.
You promised not to tell my mommy.
Sure.
I think you have to log into Steam to chat. I had to do that. Because I was chatting in yours yesterday.
Is this your kitten?
Definitely go check. Anybody in here that's new, anybody you see here talking are also streamers. They're big Sega fans. So yeah, definitely go check them out as well.
A car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big
$5 to chat.
A black car.
Are you eating?
And she said it was
Come here.
really scary.
You got blueberry all over your face. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I'm a huge Sega fan. Probably the biggest Sega fan.
And so
This is
now
Chaos
I
Emerald.
can be the
Come here.
kitty's mommy.
Hi, Chaos Emerald.
But
Hi. Can you say
Mommy
Sega
says
on
we
stream?
can't
Don't
keep
bite me.
the kitten
Can
at
you say
home.
Sega on stream? If you said it right
So
now,
you're
that'd be
going to
great.
keep her here?
Can you say it?
Yeah,
Can you say
everybody's helping
Sega?
out too. Like
So yeah, this is
Koda,
Chaos Emerald. His name was Sonic,
Yasuo,
and he changed colors on me. So he's the artist formerly known
I
as Sonic.
see.
He's a baby parrot.
Kitty don't look so good.
Dude, right on that black car
Think she's
hurt
hungry?
some old dude's back, killed a kitten's mom.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Wait, do you need $5? I will PayPal you $5 if you need to be able to log into your Steam. So mark my words, people. Ari will be a Twitch ambassador. And then you'll see her with that fancy half purple, half blue check mark.
She's eating.
Oh, dang.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
Is there any way for me to send a donation to you on
Got ran over too.
on your page?
Yamaguchi-san.
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked
Oh,
and fell.
yeah.
And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Dang. Well,
Yeah.
if you think of a way, let me know. You know I have no problem helping you with
Well,
that.
I've got to go now.
But of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise?
Let's give a special shout out to Ibs, everyone. Ibs and Damocles and Marta. They're all Sega employees, and they have literally been doing, for the past 5 days already, they have been going to bed at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning their time for this Steam sale, organizing everything, making sure that everybody has their time slots correctly. So they're doing this like after hours, after they work full days at work. Their whole weekends have been gone. So yeah, I mean, that just shows you how incredible Sega employees are and how Sega hires the correct people. That's a dead end. I was just checking to see if you guys knew it was a dead end. Kaze! How are you? Hey, how are you?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Isn't it like 2 over to the right? I should help her. Can you imagine if like I left at the end of this game, where I'm not going to tell you where I'm going in case people haven't played it, and like I'm in another country and she's still waiting on that park bench?
This isn't it.
Isn't it this one? Oh, sorry, sir.
Not here. This isn't it. This isn't it.
Shenmue is the open world game. Shenmue created it. We have open world because of them. So in 2019... Oh, I'm getting her a copy of... Don't worry, guys. I'm getting her a copy of Shenmue. She will be playing it eventually. No, don't... She's getting one. We're taking care of her. She is gonna play Shenmue. So in 2019, the creator of Cyberpunk met up with I think it was like a Tokyo Game Show, and thanked Yu Suzuki for creating the open world. Yeah, he invented this. Like, this is like his thing. And he didn't even call it open world. He called it free. Fully Reactive Eyes Entertainment was the genre. But before we avenge our father, we got to get some gacha toys, because that's very important.
Yeah, all of them.
Ibs, is that you?
No, it's just Damocles.
Hey, Kevin!
I snuck in to hijack the stream.
Hijack it! we are getting gacha toys. Hey, this
It has
is
been
cool.
officially hijacked.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Ladies and gentlemen, Marta and Kevin coming to hang out in voice. Oh, they gave me a wait.
Huh?
It should be.
Don't say this is cool. Don't do it.
I should try again.
You guys must be so tired. It's so early for you. This is cool.
Early, late. What is time anyway?
For
it's
real.
It's worth it to come hang out a little bit.
Well, I appreciate it. SBO!
Hey, what's this?
Did you know that you could trade back in the day? If you went onto the Shenmue Passport, you could actually trade gacha toys with kids in Japan. And I did that.
Maybe I should get another.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that actually sounds amazing.
The Shenmue Passport, like, Sega did stuff for us that we never got. We didn't get to see for like 20 years later. Like Sega invented like DLC but didn't charge for it. I'm gonna buy more. I know this.
Exactly. I hear Sega is a wonderful place to work at.
Yes, it is. And speaking of Sega, I just got Blue Blaze.
I know this.
Nice.
Yeah, this is cool. So yeah, whenever I get a gacha toy, I'm just gonna hold up my VMU, guys, because this is where all my gacha toys are located. There you go. Beep. There.
Changed my mind.
Just Marta is fine, but thank you. Thank you for the welcome. Hope everyone's doing good.
I should go to Yamagashi-san's house.
I'm just glad everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear Kevin and Marta, yeah?
They need to hear us.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
because
They're
of
loud
that.
and clear. Perfect. Yeah, well, I was
Kaze,
adjusting
the
some
top
levels a little
pretzel.
earlier.
Ari. Eebs. No, you were amazing, Ibs. You did
Ibs is
everything
pretty
behind
spectacular.
the scenes.
I got paid five quid to say that.
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
Some other time, okay?
Did
You
you know
did
it took me
everything.
like 15 times to beat this motorcycle part back on Dreamcast?
Yo.
I got so mad. I'm terrible at driving, but ironically I'm good at the forklift racing. Hey, how are you?
I'm
Okay,
picturing
talk to this guy.
PKing out in like a life
Ke-
and death situation and sees a bike and a forklift. Make a beeline for the forklift.
Oh, hello, yo.
Hi, Leia. Hi, guys.
Kondo-san.
Kevin, did you know that you can follow
Oh,
around
look at them.
NPCs literally all day and watch them work?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right?
So
I didn't see them.
I missed
I
Shenmue
see.
as a kid.
Did anything
I didn't
unusual
have to
happen
drink off. My
around
cousin
here that
did,
day?
so
Not that
also I
I'm
couldn't go and
aware
visit
of.
and sit down and
But
play
you know,
Shenmue from beginning to
Sumia-san
end.
knows about everything that
But
goes
when we
on
got
around
this
here.
in the office, when we
It'd
obviously
be
working
good if
on
you tried
the
asking
PC
Sumia-san.
version on Steam,
I see.
I finally got to actually like, I mean I worked on it technically, but only a little bit. But we had an issue at the start of the game, and I had to play the first 15 minutes over, over. I'm a pro at the first 15 minutes of Shenmue.
Really?
But Eve,
Yamagashi-san.
yeah, Eve wants to show me the rest of the game.
It's you
so
now.
we're
How
gonna do a
was your
playthrough
back?
together.
Yes, it's
Yeah, you
much
should.
better.
See,
But
you,
how do
you
you
Brits
know?
got very lucky.
She's got-
You guys
Someone
got
in the
Shenmue
neighborhood
1 and
that
2.
you
We
almost
never got
ran
it
over by
here.
a car.
So like Shenmue
Well,
1 for
it
us
must have
is
been
what I call I
Koizumi
call it a
or
time capsule game.
Sumia-san who told
Because
you.
once Shenmue 1
That driver
ends,
was
we never
insane.
got Shenmue 2 on Dreamcast. So your
Could
whole
you tell me
entire
about what
save
happened with that
is
car?
essentially in a time
Sure.
capsule on your
This
VMU.
black car came
Because when
flying
we ended
around
up
the
getting
corner
Shenmue 2,
over
it was
by
on Xbox
Sakuragaoka
2 years
Park
later,
and went
and
towards,
the save wasn't
Eureka.
transferable.
A black
So,
car. Did you
I
see the
never
license
played
plate number?
Shenmue 2
Maybe if there
until
hadn't been any
2020,
snow.
until last year.
And to make
Because
matters
I
worse,
wanted to play it
fell
on
over.
PC where I can
Never
actually
had the
transfer
chance.
my Shenmue 1 save to
Well, I'm glad
Shenmue
to hear
2.
you're okay.
Which was the whole point of, you know, that immersion.
Ooh.
So, yeah, so like, when I obviously I have all the Shenmue 2s, I never played them. So when I got the British copy of it, back when I was, you know, in my early 20s, I ended up not playing it because our saves didn't work. And there was no, and Corey wasn't in it. So it just felt weird. So I was very happy when you guys did this one because this gave me a chance to actually play Shenmue in its entirety.
I think your stream has officially been hijacked. There is even more people lurking in the chat.
Oh. And it's on sale right now for 75% off. Gotta plug that. Very important. Everybody should be playing Shenmue. Like I've told people before, Shenmue saved my life. And it's actually saved a lot of people's lives. Tech Radar just did an interview with a person who works at Tech Radar about how Shenmue stopped his depression. Shenmue, like, saves people's lives.
Oh, I just heard Damocles' voice. I don't know. or could be sneaky Ibs.
Exactly,
Very
Pretzel. Like,
You gonna shy Ibs?
I'm here. I said
Yeah,
hello. No one said anything.
Ibs. We didn't hear you.
I'm gonna
You
buy
sure?
some Shenmue chocolate because I want my freaking boombox. We're gonna see if we get lucky today.
Can you hear us?
Oh, I hear you. Everybody can hear. Yeah, apparently you guys sound great. Everybody's saying they hear you perfectly in the chat.
No, may I help you?
Yeah, everyone can hear us.
Come on, winner, winner, chicken dinner. No whammies, baby. No whammies.
Draw a ticket, please.
I'll take a Space Harrier Saturn game. I'm gonna win. Watch. Here it is. Here it is. It's gonna be second place.
No prize.
Oh, no good.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
My favorite Shenmue moment.
over.
There are two favorite Shenmue moments for me.
So
they're tied.
While we've got Martha and Kevin, do you want to tell everyone what you're going to be doing on Wednesday?
Yes, please.
I don't know. what we doing?
Are you? What you want us to
No,
say what
may
we're
I
doing
help
on
you?
This.
the Sega channel?
No, what you're doing on Wednesday, like from when you wake up. Yeah, of course I'm in the Sega channel.
I don't know.
You know you guys are live, right?
Well,
Like,
I've got
everybody's like
work.
saying, I don't know, haha.
Work, might go to the gym, you know.
Yes!
Just,
First place!
Great, yo. You're so lucky. Take your pick.
Oh,
Again,
I'm taking
what
the
are you
red
streaming
one.
on Wednesday on the Sega channel specifically?
First prize is a
yes,
stereo.
so we will be streaming
I'll
on the
deliver it to
Sega
your
Twitch
house.
channel. We'll be streaming some Warhammer 40k Space Marine, and we're gonna try to get in as much as we can. It's gonna be great, and hopefully Ibs will join as well at some point. Would be nice.
Just gonna hold this up. Just gonna hold this
I
up. I'm
would
just
like
gonna
to
hold this
believe
up. Just
that
got
I
my
bought the good luck.
boombox. Yeah.
I bought all the luck. Okay, it wasn't Ibs.
I
It wasn't
gotta,
Martha, I
I'm
bought the
so
luck.
happy right now.
Nah, I don't
The
think
little
so.
things in
Just
life.
one
It's
thing
because she has a crush on me. The
to
guy,
point
yeah,
out.
the dude never lets me win here.
Minako-san.
What?
Just one thing to
How do
point
you
out
get the
about
blue
Space
box?
Marine is it's
I
just
don't
been
know.
updated to the
It's the luck
anniversary
of the
edition.
blue blaze. I'm gonna
Just
push my
now?
luck. I'm gonna go
When the sale
and
started, yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
didn't
if we-
know that.
Yeah, so it's
our
That's
friend still
incredible.
hasn't
actually.
unlocked it.
Oh, I'm looking forward to.
No,
I haven't
may I
played.
help you?
I haven't played Space Marine in years. I barely remember it, but I worked. I worked on
Yeah,
a
take it,
re-release
please.
a few years back. SpaceMarine.com if anyone wants to check it out. And,
Fifth prize.
but I didn't get to play it then. I've been meaning to replay it for ages, so this is the perfect opportunity to do it.
The prize is inside the capsule.
Oh, that got me excited to play it now.
So
Yeah, I
you
want to
get-
try that out too.
You
This
get
is
the
obscene.
Chaos Unleashed map pack, you get the Dreadnought Assault DLC, you get the Iron Hand Veteran chapter pack, you get the. This is all
Come
like
again,
unavailable before.
Hi,
Escar
Brenda.
Champion chapter pack, Gold Relic
That's
Bolter,
amazing.
Gold Relic Chainsword. Again, if you don't know what these are, just watch the stream on Wednesday. You'll see. Power Sword, Blood Angels Veteran armor set, Salamanders
Yo,
Veteran
may I
armor
help
set,
you?
Alpha Legion Champion armor set, Legion of the Damned armor set, Emperor's Elite pack, and the Traitor Legions pack. That's quite
Draw a
apt
ticket,
because
please.
Kevin's going to be involved. So.
I'm not. No. PK defend me.
You get the full
PK
soundtrack
defend me.
for the game. You get the classic and brand
I
new
don't
wallpapers.
sabotage.
You get the original manual.
No
You get the
prize.
official strategy guide in the PDF format. You get a
Especially
ringtone.
since
you
you
get
This
a
one's gonna
collector's
be a
edition
winner. Just watch
artwork
me
in
work.
PDF.
Just watch me
Collector's
work.
cards also as PDF and the original launch trailer.
Speaking of
And
Space
you
Marines,
get all of that
has
if you buy
anybody
it
played
for
Space
£13.59.
Marines on Sega Saturn?
Yep.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
It is so good on sale. I gotta pick up Space Marines during the sale. 100%.
Draw a ticket.
100%. The anniversary edition of the game includes for the first time the full soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack is incredible. I love the soundtrack of the game. Classic and brand new wallpapers.
No prize.
Can you imagine
Oh,
getting
man.
like if
A
Sega like
ringtone!
released
A
Shenmue Caramel?
ringtone! Get your phones ready!
Okay, we're gonna go with Caramel because I'm telling you, we're gonna win now.
This is amazing.
Oh, you've never noticed the bird cam? Yeah, that's Chaos Emerald. Hi! Chaos, it would be very
No,
important right
may I
now with
help you?
everybody hanging out if you would say Sega on stream. Can you? Can you say Sega?
Say Sega. Say it.
Please.
Draw a ticket, please.
This is gonna be
I'm
second
really
place,
looking
guys.
forward
Watch me
to
work.
this.
Second place. I'm not even gonna push the button. It's gonna be second place.
I won.
Third place. I'll take it.
Take
I'll
your
take
pick.
it. Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh my God! I just got a Sega Saturn. No, I didn't. Oh, I got a soundtrack. Wait, it's a Space Harrier soundtrack. We'll take it. We'll get it.
Okay, this one.
Sure.
Y'all are so mad right now. Y'all are so mad. Oh, look at it. Look how gorgeous it is. What are you
Come
even?
again, Ralph.
I've never win stuff here. I'm telling you, she's rigging the contest because like every Shenmue game, all the girls love Ryo Izuki. They think he's like shy and elusive and very dashing, so they cheat for him.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Okay, here it is. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I'm telling you right now, we're getting a Sega Saturn game. It's happening.
Draw a ticket, please.
This is it, right here. I'm not even pushing the button.
No prize.
Okay, we didn't win. It's okay though.
Especially
We're gonna
since
do a
you bought
couple more
merchandise.
because I have an inheritance and I can spend it at the Tomato Mart. Kaze, thank you so much for jumping in. You're amazing. I know it's so early for you there. You rule. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's like past 1 a.m. for us now.
Yo, may I help you?
Yeah, it's currently almost 1:30 at the moment.
And remember, Amy Rose and Metal Sonic are officially 28 years old now. Okay, this one's gonna be it. This is gonna be our winner. Come on, baby.
No
Oh.
prize.
How much was a copy of?
Especially since
Yeah.
you bought merchandise.
Wait, Space Harrier for on Sega Ages on Sega Saturn? It was $40. You got Space Harrier 1, Space Harrier 2, and yeah, it was $40. The Sega Ages games were $10 cheaper. For real.
Yo, may I help
I
you?
mean, look at speaking of Saturn games, look at Panzer Dragoon Saga. That game was retail. Somebody just sold like a graded copy of it for like $5 grand on eBay. For Panzer Dragoon Saga.
So expensive.
Yeah, all the JRPGs are Magic Knight Ray Earth, all the
No
Shining
prize.
Forces. We're gonna do one more. Yeah, all the
Especially since you bought merchandise.
like even Resident Evil just broke $250 for an American copy of Resident Evil.
Pretzel, I want to know how much it is. Check for me. I don't want to check myself. I think Pretzel should check how much Panzer is.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Burning Rangers is up there. Burning Rangers is like I think two and a
Draw
quarter,
ticket, please.
3. Saga, yeah, man. Magic Knight Ray Earth with if you
I
get.
won.
Oh my god, I just got 4th prize. I am like
Take
on
your
fire. And I'm gonna take. Oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm fine. We're taking Metal Sonic because it's his birthday. Bam.
Okay, this one.
Sure. There you go.
I don't think we'd. Oh my god. If we got if Sega did a Sega Saturn Mini
Come
and
here,
just
yo.
loaded up with RPGs, that thing would sell like 500,000 units. You put all the Shining Forces on there. you put Magic Knight Ray Earth, you put on 3 Dirty Dwarves, you put on Guardian Heroes, you throw on all the Panzer Dragoons. People will be flipping it.
You had me at Guardian Heroes.
Oh, Guardian Heroes is so good.
Oh, such a great game.
You know, it's a beautiful game that a lot of people sleep on, and it's probably one of like Sega's finest hours. And I actually had when Eve came onto my stream, I got really excited. And I was just showing her random Sega Saturn games, and I showed her don't mention Gunstar Heroes, and I showed her Astal.
Draw a ticket, please.
And Astal is one of the most beautiful side-scroller Metroidvania games ever.
Oh, look at that nice Gunstar emote.
No prize.
Yeah, I knew he was going to bring that up.
Gunstar Red. Oh, yeah, that's like perfection.
Yeah, anytime you and him are like obsessed with Gunstar Heroes.
That's because, you know, he's immaculate taste. Such a great game. You think of all the run and gun games out there, Gunstar nailed it.
Have you played, Kevin? Have you played Die Hard Arcade?
Oh, I played with Fibs. Pause second and have a little try.
Do you want to know a cool story about Die Hard Arcade? Why it's such a unique game? Besides the fact that it's running STV, which is I am on fire. I just want another thing. So besides the fact that it's running on an STV, which is basically essentially a Sega Saturn. It's, you know, Namco put in a patent back in the 90s, and that patent was that any game that Namco released on PlayStation, they could have their own like little mini games built into them. So the last game before that patent was Die Hard Arcade, and that's why you get the submarine game in it, and no other mini games were ever included at the start, because Namco owned the patent on that. It was like their thing that they did. That's why if you play the original Tekken, there's like those little mini games at the beginning. That's something that they actually patented. Oh, you have Astal? Yeah, Astal's beautiful. So yeah, Die Hard Arcade.
May I help you?
That's like my Christmas game. Like I play that like every Christmas. I just go through it because I love it so much. Zombie Revenge is another Christmas game that I play, which is like the it's the side scroll. For anybody here, it's the beat 'em up offshoot of House of the Dead. I am on fire, guys. I am winning everything. You all are so jealous. I'm taking Supersonic.
This one.
Sure. There you go.
What is actually happening?
This call so he changes his luck.
It's because you guys are in here.
If we leave, we'll lose.
Like, I need all of you in my voice chat from now on.
Game.
Like when I play Virtua Fighter, Ultimate Showdown. I'm starting up, today was supposed to be my Lost Judgment day, because I'm like enamored by Lost Judgment, and I've been, you know, sparsing it out because I don't want it to end. I'm like 7 hours into it now, and it's...
Draw a ticket, please.
I can't talk about it because Kevin hasn't played it yet, but there's like a scene in it that you'll see that literally made me tear up on stream. It's so beautiful.
No prize.
Like Sega did something in that game
Since you bought merchandise.
that like, oh, I can't talk about it, but hopefully you'll play it soon, Kevin, so we can talk about it. It's like up there with, and it's not like a sad thing, it's a beautiful thing. Like it was happy tears. And I was able to clip them.
Yo, may I help you?
And it's so beautiful that Sega wrote that into the storyline in Lost Judgment, because it really opens up.
Draw a ticket.
It really opens up like how amazing Yagami actually is. Third place. I just got a Saturn game.
Take your pick.
No, that's second place. It doesn't matter. I am gonna take Hang On.
Okay, this one.
Sure. There you go.
This is literally the best save I've ever had right now. Hard Pretzel, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very jealous of your GlitchCon. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, it's the luck of the Brits in here. I've got 3 British people hanging out with me. Well, technically, I have, you know, I've got an amazingly gorgeous Portuguese woman. Maybe it's the Portuguese luck.
No,
Maybe
no,
we'll go with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's the British luck, not the Portuguese luck.
No, Kevin, go away.
So, Marty, you want to hear something funny about the limited Portuguese that I know? So, you know that I'm a faixa roxa in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
So,
Draw a ticket, please.
my instructor is Cuban. He's like my second dad. But his instructor is Brazilian. So, when they were teaching us Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu,
No problem.
Carlos would talk to Joe
Especially
in
since you bought
Portuguese.
merchandise.
Joe would understand it and then convert it from Portuguese into Spanish, and then from Spanish into English for us. So it was like literally Rosetta Stone of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu learning. But that's not the funny story. So, doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a long time and meeting a lot of like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu players, I didn't realize that you guys, not obviously people from Portugal, people from Brazil, you guys say Jiu-Jitsu very funny, and I wasn't aware of that fact. So one day I'm at a tournament and they're introducing me to a fighter named Edson Diniz. Now, Edson Diniz is a very unique fighter. He was the one that actually lost to BJ Penn in the Worlds in Brazil, and they pretty much kicked him out of Brazil for him losing to BJ Penn before BJ Penn was BJ Penn, them not knowing that BJ Penn was literally like a phenom of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he was actually asked to leave Brazil in like disgrace because he lost to essentially an
may I help
American
you?
in their own sport, which the Brazilians take that very, very seriously. So he went to the U.S. and he started, working with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu academies here, and he was one of the guest instructors at our school a bunch of times.
5th prize.
So I met him at a tournament, and Joe comes over to me and he goes, "Okay, Ben, I'm going to introduce you to a very famous fighter right now. But I'm going to warn you not to laugh when he says jiu-jitsu, because they say it funny, and I know you're an idiot, and you'll say something." So he walks over to me, I bow, I introduce myself, and right as I'm bowing, he grabs onto my ears, so my ears have cauliflower from fighting, and he's like, "Ooh, you a jiu-jitsu player." And it took every ounce, every fiber of my being not to laugh when he says jiu-jitsu player. And I chuckled a little bit, but he didn't notice it. So yeah,
Yo,
I didn't know that there was such an elongation in the word jiu-jitsu in Portuguese. So that's my story.
Draw a ticket, please.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What place?
You may or may not have told me
wonder.
this story before.
Did I tell you the story?
Take your pick.
It's new for me.
I didn't want to interrupt because
I've heard-
everyone should hear the
It's new
story.
to me.
Sure. There you go.
Exactly. See, Kevin didn't know.
Kevin didn't
must
know.
know all things.
But yeah, that was
Kevin needs to
dude, I
learn
keep
Portuguese
winning.
anyway,
Guys,
so.
I've literally won like every tape.
Come again.
Like
now.
I have it's like Westinghouse right now.
I'm gonna put him out of business.
Hard pretzel, I'll tell you what, buddy. I will find a way to send you this save. You can have
may
this
I help
save.
you?
This.
I will get it to you. PK is counting cards. Okay, this one is going to be second
Yeah,
place.
take it,
If I
please.
get second place, I don't know what's going to happen if I get second place. Just come on, baby. Just throw me the number 2. I just got another one. I just won again, 4th place. I'm just
Take
like
your
winner,
pick.
winner, chicken dinner. I'm literally gonna play through all Shenmue again on this save because now I'm gonna take
Okay, this one.
this weird
There you go.
D&D ball, this 30-sided die thing.
Come again, yo.
So Marta, can we talk about how amazing that hat was that you were wearing today on stream?
Oh, did you like my Sonic hat?
I adored
My
that Sonic hat.
beanie.
I high-fived my screen when I saw it.
Aw, it's a good hat. It's very comfortable as well.
You know, it's a great shirt, and I obviously you can definitely get it, and I think it would
May I
look
help
awesome
you?
on you. The Metal Sonic baseball shirt.
Oh, nice. I like a good baseball shirt.
They have them on
Draw a
Sega
ticket,
Shop,
please.
and it is such a great shirt. It's so comfortable and it breathes really well. I stream with that often because it breathes well. We're staring at screens,
Yeah.
so
I have to check it out.
Yeah, I love that shirt. I wore that a couple days ago on
Especially since you bought
stream.
merchandise.
Yeah, I'm wearing my, I was gonna wear a Sega Saturn shirt today, but I decided to wear my Shenmue jacket. Because, you know, I have all the original Sega Saturn shirts. Like, from the 90s. I have the, Your Mind is Made of Rods and Cones. I've got, 2 exclusive Electronics Boutique Saturn shirts.
Draw a ticket,
I've got
please.
2 Dreamcast shirts.
Sounds like an
Fifth
awesome
prize.
collection to me.
Yeah, I love my,
The prize is inside the
anything
capsule.
Sega I can get my hands on.
I think one day you should do a stream. We just do a tour of all your gubbins. Just take the camera around and just show all the goods, all the shells.
Come again, yo.
Scan
Oh yeah, all
through.
the stuff behind me.
How long do you think it will take to showcase every item?
I was actually gonna do a 3-minute video for you showing off everything, but I don't even know if that would be enough time.
Like, I have to keep pausing it every second.
Yeah, because I would like to talk about each thing. Like, there's things like there's things like to the left that you don't see. Like, I have like exclusive Sonic stuff up there. Obviously, I have the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition
No,
statue,
may I
which is
help
one
you?
of the coolest things that Sega ever did. And it's like obviously, you know, it makes sound effects from the Genesis. Comes with the Sonic coin. I have the 10th
Draw a
anniversary
ticket,
Sonic Sonic Gold coin that was given out by Sega vendors in 2000 when Sonic Adventure came out. I have one of those that's sealed.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Yeah, it's yeah, I've got, and then you know, like at my house in South Florida, like I've got my original with Sega Japanese stickers, my full-on Sega Shadow Dancer arcade in an official Sega cabinet with the Sega sticker that matches it.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
I still never beat that game, and I have unlimited credits. The game's hard. Hey, what's up, AOD? How are you? I should be avenging my father right now, but, like, we're on a hot streak.
No prize.
With my good luck,
Especially
not
since
Martha's.
you bought merchandise.
Is Ib still in here, or he dip out?
No, it's my Portuguese luck.
Okay.
I think Ibs is sneaky still
I don't want to
working.
interrupt you.
Yeah, he's got you. Like, I just really appreciate you guys hanging out. I know it's really, really early for you guys,
No, may I
and
help
like you
you?
guys have been doing such an amazing job. You know, like just handling everything, going to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning your
Draw
time.
a ticket, please.
Honestly, it's these two. They've done most of the work.
Don't undercut yourself. You do. You
I've
guys,
done
it's all a
anything.
group
It's
effort,
all
man.
Ibs.
We all help. We all do everything we
I
can.
did all of it. It was all me. I'm taking full credit.
It was all Kevin.
Especially since you
Yeah,
bought
okay, fine.
merchandise.
It was all Kevin,
Kevin's
but
undercover
mainly
boss UK. He's the CEO of Sega.
Oh, you got me.
Sorry,
We're not going
Alex,
to talk
I
about that time that Kevin told Pixel
the
that
truth
they
is
weren't
out.
going to shoot at her,
No,
and
may I
she
help
got
you?
killed like right in front in Alien Isolation. We're not going to talk about that. How he earned the term Sabacles.
Draw a ticket, please.
No, I think originally it was Marta saying how I sabotaged her when I let an
That
android grab your
I have to take credit for the whole
Fifth
saboteur
prize.
thing. That's all me, baby.
You've
That's all
ruined my
me.
Hello,
Don't steal
Lightwing
that away
Dragon.
from me.
you've ruined my good name.
The prize is
I've
inside the capsule.
I've always done that. I've been the one that started the sabotage.
The sabotage. So yeah, that's going to be I've decided
It's
since
just my fault that Kevin has spread that, worldwide and sabotages everyone now.
No,
Come
you
again,
said it
yo.
live on stream
And
and everyone
also
heard it.
making fun of his name, that's also me. So the Mockles, Sabocles, that's all me, baby. All
Sabacles,
me.
that's the best one. Sabacles.
Don't,
We're
don't
gonna
give
try these
anyone
chips.
else any credit.
Yeah, I promise Kevin I'm going to do over Halloween I'm going to play
No,
all
may
the
I help
Alien
you?
games I have.
All of
And I'm
them.
going to do Aliens 3 on Sega Saturn for him.
Draw a
Might be
ticket,
cost of
please.
Thank you so much, Light Dragon. How are you doing tonight? Light
Hey, Lightning Dragon.
Hi, Lightwing Dragon. Lovely to
Yeah,
see you.
I'm definitely
No
doing
prize.
Alien Isolation during Halloween.
Especially
I
since
can't
you
wait to
bought
play that
merchandise.
again. I swear, that has to be the best sci-fi horror game. It's...
Are we still doing a special stream for that, Ibs? Sega special Halloween stream? Alien?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
100% happening.
Yeah,
I'm not
may I
involved,
help
but you guys are doing it, yeah.
I'm gonna win right now, and then I promise this is gonna be my last piece of chocolate, guys. This is it, right here. This is gonna be second place.
One more.
We're getting a Saturn
Hold
game.
on.
Hashtag winning.
All talk of chocolate just makes me hungry.
This is it right here, guys. This one goes out to Marta. We just got 5th place again. We have won, like...
Yeah, chocolate! I know it sounds really sad. I might just
The
get
prize
a
is
chocolate
inside the
protein
capsule.
shake because that's all the... No, I have 100% dark chocolate, but I don't have anything sweet to go with it, so it's too dark.
You're vegan, right? Can you have chocolate when you're vegan?
Oh, 100%! Vegan
Awesome.
chocolate is wonderful.
Come again, yo.
I can either have dark chocolate, which mostly doesn't have milk, depending on the chocolate, but vegan chocolate is absolutely wonderful. Love it. So good.
We are going to look at my spoils right now. Look at all my stuff. I got three cassettes. They're literally gonna send the boombox to my house. Yeah, I love vegan hot dogs. I love vegan hot dogs.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah, my best friend.
Vegan food is amazing. I absolutely love it. Like,
They're
best
great.
time to
Tell
do
me
it.
they're. Think about it. A hot dog is all additives anyway. So like when you're eating a vegan hot dog, you're just getting all the flavors of the hot dog without all the nastiness of the hot dog. It's perfect. Yeah, one of my best friends, his sister she was a model for years, and you know, as opposed to going through like the whole thing that models go through, she just became a vegan to, you know, control her weight and everything. And she's been a vegan now for like 25 years. So like whenever we go to her house, she would make us like vegan food, and she's so good you couldn't tell the difference. Like it was incredible. But yeah, I took a liking to vegan hot dogs.
I had the vegan royale today again.
Oh, the vegan royale is so good.
I was like, because our lunch break was a bit messed up today. I just said, Eve, why don't we just?
I would think, yeah, Shenmue. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Nobody judge me.
Get a vegan royale.
I'm very excited about my winnings.
I mean,
Very
Cyber, you
excited.
can just, you know, imagine it is vegan because, you know, it's up to your interpretation.
Did you guys know that when Corey tried out for Ryuzuki, there were over 900 people at his at the casting call?
No,
That's a fact. That's a
that
fun
sounds like a
fact for
lot.
everybody. 900 people. And when Yu Suzuki and him met up again, and I've told Ibs this, Marty this, Kevin this, but I'm gonna tell you guys this for anybody that's, you know, loves Shenmue lore. The first thing that Suzuki-san said to Corey after not seeing him for many years is like, "Wow, your voice hasn't changed at all," and that was like a big selling point for Ryo's voice. Is he had like a very stoic Boy Scout-esque voice, and that's exactly what Yu Suzuki was looking for this character. So yeah, like learning those like little stories. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save. Beep. There we go. Don't judge. The dream sequences in this. Is Ibra, you know that James was able to find Shenhua's original voice actress, and all my boomboxes here. Eventually, she might start doing like, you know, some online appearances. So the original Shenhua he actually found. I want to interview
I have to be sure not to waste
the
this.
voice of Iwa Hazuki. No, I believe it that Blaze Fielding is vegan, 100%. What I like about I said
Vegan
this.
Queen, 100%.
Oh, yeah, she's 100% vegan.
Let's just make it canon now, okay?
Yeah, like that should be like written in like .emu. Like that they need to get with Sega, and they just need to write that into the storyline that she's like a vegan. Like that needs to be a thing. I told you what I like about what I've always loved about Streets of Rage is Streets of Rage came after Final Fight and Double Dragon, but it did the exact opposite of Final Fight and Double Dragon. So anybody that's played Final Fight and Double Dragon know that the game starts out with a girl in a red dress who gets punched and then taken away. Streets of Rage takes the woman in the red dress and has her fight people. Doesn't make her a damsel in distress. So Sega went the opposite route with that. Also, Final Fight is not an original storyline. Final Fight is basically ripped off from a 1984 movie called Streets of Fire about a character named Cody, whose girlfriend, who's wearing a red dress played by Diane Lane, is kidnapped by a biker group, and the biker group leader is Willem Dafoe.
Yo, watch out! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
So yeah, the original like Streets of Rage is 100% based off of off a movie called Streets of Fire, which came out in 1984.
Wait for me.
So you guys like learn random stupidness that's stuck in my head. You're welcome.
We learned all of it. I'm gonna have to be very, very rude, PK. I'm gonna have to say goodnight.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out.
No, thank you for inviting us.
No, man. You guys are all great. Thank you for keeping me company. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate what you guys have been doing for this Discovery sale. You know, limiting prices on stuff so people can get some of these amazing games. So thank you so much for you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Well,
so yeah, that's for anybody that's curious that's watching right now. They're in British Standard Time, which is 6 hours ahead of Eastern. So it's 1:30 in the morning, almost 2 o'clock in the morning now for them. Now Kevin can't sabotage your RNG. Let's go gamble some more. Hashtag winning.
Don't gamble, because you're gonna have to believe that I was a good luck all along.
It's really about. It's not gambling when you know you're gonna win. That's like the famous last words of anybody that doesn't realize that the house always wins. But I'm gonna get a Jet Cola really quick because I'm thirsty.
I want to say goodnight, everyone, and look after PK for me.
If I win on this can right now, just winner, chicken dinner, baby. I think I won. Look at this pan out. Ah, good.
Ah, good.
So yeah, Pretzel, I am so jealous of your GlitchCon emote. Like, I am definitely gonna do that this year, because I want that little emote. I have my TwitchCon one from 2019, but it was the first year where it didn't look fancy. Like, 2017 and 18 look amazing, and then 2019 was just blah. My name is Ryo Azuki. I will avenge my father after I buy this chocolate. Here we go again! Yeah, man. I'm not jealous of that at all.
Yo, may I help you?
She loves me. She's like, hey, Ryo, how about a dog?
Draw a ticket, please.
This is it right here, people. This is going to be first place.
No prize.
Okay, we didn't win first place yet. Nobody panic. You never win on the first one. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. Come on. We need caramel. Now let's check his luck. Kevin, go to bed.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
For real, right? Ryo Uzuki is like the famous. I'm gonna friend zone every woman that ever meets me. Like he friend zones Joy. He friend zoned like Nozomi. My dude friend zoned Li Xiaotao.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
No, you need to be sleeping from bed, man. You sounded so tired just now. Get some sleep. Bring Even. I like her better anyway. I mean, how do I explain that I have no inner monologue? Until your phone dies. Fair,
Yo,
fair.
May I help you?
This.
This one is going to win her, guys. We won. This is going to be third place.
Draw
Nobody
a ticket,
panic.
please.
Here we go.
No prize.
Alright, we're going to do 2 more. If I don't win in
Especially
2
since you
more,
bought merchandise.
we're going to go investigate my father's murder. 2 more. Can't go wrong with Shenmue chocolate. 2 more. Yes.
Yo,
Famous
may
last
I
words,
help
man.
you?
2 more. Believe in me. No.
Draw a ticket,
Hold on.
please.
Here we go.
No prize.
Okay, one more. One more, like I
Since you bought
said.
Merchandise.
Okay, here we go. Last one, guys. Last one. Yes, it was. Like, I'm making them order more chocolate. I'm not a mod. Kevin is a mod. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the winner. All you guys don't
Yo,
realize
May I help you?
that I'm about to win. That I'm going to win right now.
Draw a ticket, please.
Come on, baby. Show me that number 3.
No prize.
All right, as I said, this is our last one.
Especially
Like after
since you
this
bought
one.
merchandise.
Remember I told you it was 2 plus 1 more. For a grand total of 3. The problem is that we needed chocolates. I mean, we needed to buy chips. That was the problem. I feel like Icarus right now. And then one more.
May I help you?
This.
That's what I'm saying, but like Londi, Sugar Crash.
Draw a ticket, please.
Just give Londi diabetes. Stay back, Rio.
I won.
Take your
What did I tell you?
Okay, this one.
Sure. There you go. Come again, yo.
So now that I won, I have to do another 3. Like, that's a rule. Like, that's a thing. Like I told you, if I won one on that second to last one, we'd keep going.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
Here it is. Here it is.
No
Okay.
prize.
We didn't win. We gotta go avenge
Especially since you bought
Iwa
merchandise.
Hazuki's death now. I made a promise to you guys on stream, and I tend to keep my promises. So we're gonna walk out of here. We're walking out. I can do it. Okay, she doesn't want me to leave. Obviously, I should keep playing.
Got a minute?
If it's gonna take time, come over to the bar.
I will.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Okay. So, obviously, we gotta figure out what's going on. So, first person we're gonna ask is Tom.
Tom.
Tom is played by Ryan Dries, ladies and gentlemen. That is the voice actor of Tom. Ryan Dries also played Jeffrey in Virtua Fighter Quest. And he is the face actor in Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes.
Thanks. I'll have one next time. Anyway.
For
on
Robert
today,
Kendo.
Did anything unusual happen?
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Tom.
Tom.
Yo, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade pickles. They're guaranteed to make you happy.
Uh-huh. I'll drop by later.
Oh man, I gotta retweet that. Okay. Hey, how are you? Can you imagine? I'm telling you, Pretzel, his hot dogs are probably so good, and they're probably vegan. Blaze vegan.
Kurita-san. Yo, how are ya?
Yo, how
The
are
day it
you?
snowed, did you happen to see a black car?
Huh? A black car?
On the day the
Apparently
snow
it drove
turned
through
to
here
rain.
at high speed.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Oh. About the black
So you
car,
know what my next
did you
tattoo is going to
remember-
be, everybody? For anybody that's played
man. I
Shenmue,
heard
Zyber
about it
knows
a
this,
couple
my
of
next
days ago
tattoo
at
is
the
going to be
hamburger
the
place.
Mad Angels tattoo
Something about some
from the
black
back of
car
Warehouse
that was
17.
speeding. I wasn't
I already
paying
have
much
Shenmue
attention,
tattoos on my
so I
back
don't
for the
really
Phoenix and the
remember.
Dragon.
I see.
Ask the owner of the hamburger place.
Thanks a lot.
Yup. I'm getting the Mad Angels tattoo. That's going to be my next one. My Shenmue tattoo I've had on my body for over 20 years now. So I've talked about this a little bit, but I really want to thank Sega and Yu Suzuki. So a little bit about me. I know I seem like I'm always happy, because I am, but I'm also in chronic pain. I suffer from arthritis, stenosis, and nerve damage all on the left side of my body from a botched back surgery where they put metal rods into my back. So after the surgery, I was pretty much bedridden for 6 months. And I was in so much pain, like I couldn't take the pain. Like none of the pain meds worked. I had spinal tubes in my back. I looked like the freaking Predator. And then Shenmue came out. So while I was in bed, couldn't bathe myself, couldn't do anything, Shenmue came out. And Shenmue kept me alive. Because I got to play a game that, even filled with such tragedy, had such beauty in it. That this kid, who against all odds will avenge his father and not stray from like the path that he's destined to be on. And there was something so beautiful about that type of storyline that Shenmue could, that Yu Suzuki can make a game about a kid who loses everything on his birthday. On his 18th birthday, his whole entire world is destroyed. And he has like a stoic, like just like this stoic attitude towards himself of why he should not give up and avenge his father.
Hi,
and
what can I get for you?
he
I have a
becomes
question for
like
you. Do you remember the day when the
like
snow changed
like the
to
world
rain?
like looks out
Yeah,
for him.
I remember.
Like even when
Did you
people
happen to
know
see a
that what
black
he's
car?
doing is
A black car?
revenge,
Oh,
people
hey,
still
that
find a
reminds
way
me. You
to
know
help
that
him and
girl
see
over at
that
Ida
what he's
Forest,
doing,
yeah?
it's just.
You mean Nozomi?
So that
She
put
was
my pain in
mad
perspective, and I
because
was
some
able
black
to
car
survive
crashed
because
by
I
her.
didn't want to survive
I
because
don't
I
know
couldn't
the
take the
details,
pain.
though.
So
I see.
Sega gave me something that kept me alive. So I'm always indebted to Sega for that. I played Shenmue 1 literally every day for 6 months. And then my pain started to subside a little bit. So whenever I'm having like really bad back pain, I play Shenmue. So thank you, Sega, for making this game.
Excuse me. Hey,
I really like that jacket. That has double skulls on it.
that day it snowed.
80s jackets were so good.
Did you see a black car?
It is, man.
Yeah,
like
I
it, you
saw
just
one.
you lose yourself
Really?
in it, and
But I only got a glimpse of
it really it's ASMR. It misdirects
Sorry, I
you.
can't tell you more. That's okay.
Speaking of things that are amazing, come here, Chaos. You want blueberry? Come here. Come here. You want blueberry? Come here, baby. You know? Your brother and sister want blueberries too. Okay, I'll give you a blueberry. You're getting some in a second. Hold on. Hold on. Here, you want 2 blueberries, baby? Here, sweetheart. Here. Hey, why are you biting me? I'm giving you blueberries. Where's your sister? She's sleeping. Oh, she knocked over something. Come here, you guys want some blueberries? Yeah. Leia! She can't hear me. Here you go, sweetheart. Oh, suck a boy. So yeah, for anybody that hasn't played this game, it seriously is so incredible, and it's on sale right now. Like, you guys can get it for 75% off, and you can experience beauty. Let's go see wifey. Oh, the Tomato Mart. Oh, Tomato Mart.
Nozomi.
Rio, have things settled down?
Hey,
for you?
Rio.
Yeah,
How about a
If there's
dog?
anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah.
So, Nozomi.
On that day, the snow
How you
changed to
doing?
rain.
Oh,
I
the
heard you were splashed
line.
with mud from a speeding car.
Yeah,
On that day, the
What
snow
kind of
turned
car
to
was
rain.
it was black, and the kind of luxury car you don't normally see around here.
So, Zyber, is everything set up now on your Dreamcast? Are you good to go? Wait, do I think I have to ask her one more set of questions, and then we will
Did
keep
you see
going.
who was in it?
Because obviously
No,
I
I
need to go back to
didn't.
the Tomato Mart because
It
there
was
could be
too
clues there.
fast. But I heard a rumor.
Didn't you
that
say that you were
Tom
still
had
doing
an argument
tests
with the
on your
people in the
Dreamcast?
car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason.
Just answer
See
the
you later.
question, Nozomi.
No.
Hmm?
Cheer up, will ya?
Yeah.
My dad
See
just died. Hey, how are you? Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
Tom.
Excuse me,
Hey,
sorry.
Rio!
Hey, Zyber, if you want to jump in a Discord, you can. That way I can ask you questions automatically.
Tell me
Okay.
about those men in the black car.
Here we go.
What?
Nozomi told
What's
me
in
you
the
had
box,
words
buddy?
with
What's in the
guys
box?
driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Fine, I didn't want you to come in here anyway.
Please try to think.
We love you.
I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green, maybe velvet.
I still gotta set
or
mine up.
Silk, like something Chinese.
That's Landy.
You think mine will look good also with the Retro Tink 2.0 for Sega Saturn and Dreamcast?
But that man,
Or do I need to get better
he gave
cables?
me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Are you fronting with me?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Ajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me. So I need to go into the tomato mart, guys, because there's some questions about Chinese people in there. And if I buy a ticket, if I win a ticket, wait, oh, we got some QTE.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey,
I need to draw a ticket,
You
please.
think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Well, maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
I don't have time for this. Get lost.
My man is not afraid.
Yeah!
That's it. Oh. Damn, you're pretty tough.
Jiu-jitsu? Never heard of it.
I don't have time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right, all right.
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
So like I was saying, I think there's a little trick. I don't know if any of you guys know this, you Shenmue experts out there. If you keep on buying chocolates and caramels, you have a chance of getting clues from this lady. She pretty much knows. She knows all. So obviously we need to buy some chocolate.
Yo, may I help you?
This. There's a code. So watch. So we're gonna get a prize right now,
Please.
and then she's gonna give me a piece of vital information about my father's murder. Exactly. See, you see what I'm saying?
I won.
Oh my God!
Great, yo. It's your lucky day. Take your pick.
Which games did I buy?
Okay, this one.
Sure. There you go.
Oh, winner! Chicken dinner! This guy gets drunk later. Like, real drunk.
Excuse me, but
Sorry, so sorry. Afraid I won't be able to help you. Ask someone in town.
I see.
Okay, so it's official. I have literally the best luck in this game. I literally won everything. The only thing I'm missing is hang on.
Tao-san,
Yes?
are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Maybe.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese.
Y'all are so jealous of my skills. Like, the fact that I just won... Okay, you're gonna answer my questions about Chinese people.
Is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around
You're
here?
I'm just
But
gonna...
there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the
You should
3
play Shenmue.
blades.
And everybody should play
3
Shenmue.
blades.
It's on sale right now for 75% off.
I'll come back again.
And if you buy it, I will do the narration for you in the game. I'll literally come into your streams and talk to random people for you. Wait, was I supposed to ask him one more question? This was the right restaurant. I gotta ask him again. You gotta play them. You gotta play Shenmue 1 first, and then you can get lucky like me and keep winning
Son.
constantly in this game.
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all
I'm just gonna drink
Chinese
some
people are
Dr. Pepper.
bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
Okay, Hard Pretzel, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed watching me win.
3 different trades.
The barber, the
Always a
tailor,
pleasure.
and the cook. They all use
Oh, yeah.
bladed tools. The barber uses a razor.
Although unfortunately it is
The
like 10 past 2, so we
uses
do need to head
scissors.
out.
And the
Yeah,
cook
gonna have to
uses
run away as well,
Tomorrow is a
sadly.
full night, tomorrow's a working day.
I get it.
Yeah.
Most of the Chinese who came to
Thanks for
Japan
having us, though.
were one of the 3.
Yeah, thank you for letting us
doesn't cost
crash the
much
party.
to
We
set
appreciate
up.
it.
You're
So
welcome,
you can
guys.
start the business
Thank you so much for
quickly.
hanging out. I
People
appreciate
of
it.
The 3 blades also know each other very
Keep
well.
up the awesome work.
It's a good idea to ask
You
them
see all
if
that, like,
you're
how,
looking
like,
for
I've literally
information
won,
on
like, everything in this
people
game.
from
Like,
China.
I'm basically like a
Who are
winner.
some
Like,
of the
forget about my
3
dad's
people
death.
around
Like,
here?
I have a
For
boombox
the
and a Saturn
barber,
game now.
Visit Maeda-san.
That
For
is
the
all you.
tailor,
Nothing to do, nothing
Itoi-san,
to do with
who's
us. It was
making
all you.
Exactly.
dishes now. For the cook,
Skills.
go and ask Mampuku.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna go
Anyway.
for like another like 90 minutes. Is that cool? Or are we running
Go as long
behind?
as you need to. I think you've got
There's
until. I think
also
you've got another
barber shop.
1 hour
The
and
new
15 minutes
barber and
before
hair salon.
Gormanganda
But-
starts.
Okay,
but you
so
can start.
1 hour 15 minutes I have. Okay.
Father is in the hospital now.
Yeah. But if you need
His
to finish
family's
early, don't worry.
having a hard
It'll
time.
give me a chance to set the
shop's
Steam
been
page for him.
closed
All right,
recently.
perfect.
So, I should
Alright,
Thanks,
take
guys,
care,
again
guys.
for
Have a
letting
good
me do
night.
this. I appreciate it.
Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful time.
Ramen, right?
Hey.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
I
Bye.
see. Thank you very much.
If you hang out with me, I'll buy you a soda.
Yes,
Can you tell me about the 3 blades?
sure can. There's the barber, Maeda-san, the tailor of the patch shop, Itoi-san, and the cook at the Manpukuken. Oh,
He is a mood.
and
Leave him
another barber
alone.
at Liu Barber
You know, he's
and Hair
thirsty.
Salon. But their shop's not open.
So we've got Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Manpukuken Ramen.
You got it?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. The 3 Blades Barber. Talk about the best thing in this game. Can you imagine getting one of these Sega jackets? I want him to stand up, guys.
Ono-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo.
Look at that
I
Sega
heard
jacket.
You had a hard time.
Yeah,
Are you okay now?
yes. I feel a lot
Hashtag
better.
jealous.
Don't overdo it.
Are you fronting with me?
What is it, kid?
I need to ask you something.
Forget it! Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
I got nothing to say. I will hurt you.
Well, that escalated quickly. Zyber, what'd you have for dinner tonight? I want to live vicariously through you, because I'm hungry with an O. Nagai Industries. Ooh. So you guys rarely go out for... You guys basically home cook most of your meals, I've noticed, you and Fox. Call me now for your free reading. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. Well, you work all day, and so does Fox. And then you're in here. So I just want to say this, and like, I always, obviously I appreciate the hell out of Zyber, but I always say it anyway. Especially with like hundreds of people watching right now. Being like a streamer... having like somebody that you could always rely on is like the most important thing. So like when people, like when I see people make partner and I see people, you know, move up in the content creation world, the first thing I want to see somebody says is it's because of my moderators. So Zyber, thank you so much for what you do here, man. Like without you I couldn't stream. Like when things are breaking, he calms me down. He's always here to help me with anything technical. And it's honestly, it's because of Shenmue that me and him met. So... does this dude know about things? Oh wait, we get to hear the funniest line, Zyber, in all of Shenmue. See, this guy looks like he knows some stuff about bad stuff. That could be profiling, though.
Yes.
Here it is.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-san.
It was? So I was thinking about doing Taco Bell tonight, so it's good? Ooh, maybe I'll get that for dinner.
Blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But
Maybe.
Itoi-san, how do you know about the 3 blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese. Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese.
My man switched genres like MGK. He's like, years ago I was Chinese.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
He used the artist formerly known as Chinese. Yeah, man, like he like switched it up. He MGK'd it. Years ago, I was in Rap Game. Noise, noise, noise. Hello.
Hello.
Well, hello to you.
Welcome.
You have
How would you
blueberry
like
all
your
over your
hair
face,
today?
Chaos Emerald.
I'm not here for a haircut.
Come here.
I came to ask about people from China.
You get it off
And
your face?
you are? I'm Yo Hazuki
boy.
of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Dip your face in the water.
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy
That was
day.
my finger. Uncalled for.
I understand you've gone through a lot.
Look at this, little body. Look at this. Look at this little Chaos Emerald. Chaos. Don't bite Dad. I'll turn you into a little Chaos Nugget.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
He's so cute.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My
For real?
father's 80 years old.
I guess
Been
we
on
have
the
to
shop in
suspend
Yokohama
disbelief. You know what I also
before.
realized too? If this would have
He
taken place in
knows.
2010,
He's been in
Eowal would have
hospital
gotten
for
that
the
email.
flu and was
They wouldn't
just
have mailed him a letter.
discharged
It would have been like
yesterday.
an email.
He's been
This
through a lot,
dude
so
in a
he's
green
been
dragon
closed
costume is
for
going to
a
come and
while.
try to F you up.
Is he alright?
So
Oh, he's
please,
much better now.
be careful. He
Perhaps
thinks
he's
you murdered his dad.
exercising in Suzume Park.
Sezume Park?
Hashtag
He walks
Be
once
worried.
around Obuita.
Hashtag
and
he's
eats
looking
at
for
the
a
Soba
mirror.
restaurant every day.
Thank you very much.
Excuse
I'll try
me.
there.
Do you know where I can find any sailors around here?
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of Ryu Izuki, Corey Marshall.
Hey, everybody, what is going on? I thought I should just crash the party.
So we're asking people about other Chinese people right now, or technically you're asking people about other Chinese people.
Oh, that awkward moment. That awkward moment.
So, literally, I have had the best run of luck in this game ever of all time. Let me tell you what I've won so far, Corey. Let me just tell you what I've won. We go to Tomato Mart. The second ticket is a first place ticket. So I get a red boombox. I have all of the tapes except for one, and I just got a Sega Saturn game.
Oh, man. Dude,
Is
you're
that
doing
right?
better than I ever have, I think.
So Marta said now she could go to sleep. She's literally been waiting up for you.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I would hope that you'd be so excited that you couldn't go to sleep now, but, you know.
For real? That's an interesting one. I just realized Marta is a VIP, but she's not a mod in here. And I don't know why she's a VIP. She should be a mod. How do I
Well,
remedy that?
We should correct that.
I should remedy that, right?
So, yeah, so you're not looking for sailors yet?
What's the opposite of looking for sailors? Because if there was like an opposite of that, that's what I'm doing. Because right now, I have not avenged your father's death at all yet in this game.
Maybe you'd be running away from airmen? I don't know.
All I know is I've been justifying the fact that if I keep on going into the Tomato Mart, that I'll keep on getting vital information. It's basically my way of just going into the Tomato Mart. Like, I've won so much stuff, Corey. It is crazy. So first off, let's just special shout out to Corey for coming in here, coming to hang out. Obviously, you are such an important part of not only my life, but thousands of other people. So thank you so much for coming in here during the Steam Discovery Sale. So everybody has a chance to play as Corey, as Ryu Izuki, for 75% off right now during the Sega Discovery Sale. And Corey is a streamer. So Corey plays lots of Sega games. So everybody should go and follow Corey on Twitch and go hang out in his stream and watch him play horror games he plays.
I'll probably finish Shenmue 3 on my stream someday.
So yeah, his Twitch handle is Corey Marshall Voiceover Pro. Definitely go check him out. Having him play Shenmue 1 and 2 on
be
stream.
playing some Shenmue 1 and 2 because I mean that's got to be some of our favorite games of all time.
I agree. We're not going to get into an argument about that it's the best game ever. We're not gonna. Just gonna.
Is it the best game ever?
All right.
Yes.
You don't have to say it because I'm on Discord with you.
Are you sure?
It's the best game ever. I'm literally talking to a drunk guy right now. This guy has been nothing but not helpful.
You wait, woman.
So, let's see. So tell me your comparison between Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2.
Okay. So I was really hoping you'd ask me this one day. So remember, like, we've had this conversation where technically I did not play Shenmue 2 until last year. Remember? So
yeah, I know. It's unbelievable.
Yes. Well, I didn't want to not. I'm not going from like hearing your voice, you know, playing as you for 6 years, playing as you for multiple years, and then, you know, having as much as I love the Japanese voice actor, like it didn't feel like it was a comparison. The fact that I wasn't able to save my game. So like when it came out on PC, I finally got to feel like I was playing the complete Shenmue, having like that complete Shenmue experience. So that first time I played it on stream and hearing all the new lines that you recorded were absolutely incredible. But I will say this, as epic as Shenmue 2 is, Shenmue 1 really, like, there's just something so special about it because all of this happened a stone throw, like literally all this tragedy happened in your home. So like in Shenmue 2 where you travel, you know, you're going after who you're going after, it felt bigger. I liked Shenmue 1 because it felt like it was more personal.
Sure.
You know, because it literally happened where you live, like in your backyard.
You know, I have to agree with you because, like you said, there is just something special about it being in his hometown, right? Happening at his home. And, you know, the thing is, people have asked me all the time, what's my favorite Shenmue? And I do often say Shenmue 1 because, you know, you get the introduction to the story. And it just hits 11 immediately. You know what I mean? Like, he's already running up to his house, and you're like, well, okay, something's going on. What's happening? He's okay, and then you see the broken sign, and then immediately we get problems with Ine-san, Fuku-san, and then you get that introduction immediately to Lan Di, the mirrors, your father. You already know there's something really crazy going on, and I love it how it hits 11 immediately, and you don't feel like it's too much, you know. Sometimes things get started and you're like, whoa, slow down. But this just hits a great pace right away.
Exactly.
And you know, I agree. I love 1 for that reason. But like you know what? Two and another thing, people talk about this epic journey that Hazuki goes on, and you get so much of that in 2, you know. Starts out getting off of the boat, you know, he's in a new place that he's never been in before, a new country, a new city, and it's not just, you know, any city. It's not just, you know, even a town that he's used to. It's not Yokosuka. It's not. It's so much bigger. There's so much more there. You know, you have the face of the city, which is what most people are gonna see, but just around that corner, just down that alley, there's the seedy side. You know, there's the part where the gangsters hang out, the part where you know, it's dirty, it's grungy, it's dangerous. You know, you might die if you go down that. Yeah, you might die if you go down that path. So that's something that I love about 2. So you start out you know, there's so much. I kind of feel there's a lot of danger.
Yes.
That's involved in too.
You feel like uneasy, you know, and like, so you hit the nail right on the head. Like you get off the boat, and you're immediately accosted, and things happen, and like it doesn't hit like Shenmue 1 hits, because you know, you like you said, like, and remember when you were doing all the lines for it, and you know, meeting all the people when you didn't know like where it was, like what system it was going to be on, it feels so much bigger. And yes, and I know it's a direct continuation and it's absolutely brilliant, but like one, it's personal. Like, he murdered your dad right in front of you. Like, you cradled your dad with his dying breath, like that, and then you just pack up and you leave. But I'll say this: what I love, and I love them both, and I've told you this, but what I loved about Shenmue 2 was getting to hear your voice for the first time again, because obviously I've played as you in Shenmue for 20 plus years. But when I got to hear all the new lines you recorded for the first time, you know, even at like the gotcha, when I was getting the toys, and hearing you meet Li Xiaotao, and like that experience, and then Zyber didn't even tell me about this. So like, there's a scene, you remember when you go and you're like investigating the guy that is like planting bugs, and you find a tape of a phone call between Joy and Guizhong. And they're talking about how amazing you are, and how stoic you are, and how you're like a samurai. So like, that's kind of like what makes this character and why your voice is so perfect for it. Because you like, and I was saying this before you came in, Ryu Azuki has a stoic Boy Scout voice to him. He doesn't think he's better than everybody. He just tries to do the right thing, even though his journey is supposed to be about doing the wrong thing, which is seeking vengeance. And that's what people really see in him. And that's why everybody knows you're trying to essentially murder somebody, but they're still willing to help you, because you help everybody. You help masters get back together with their students. You help out an old lady that's being attacked by loan sharks, not knowing that she's a Tai Chi master. There's something so beautiful about the character that you play, and that's, you know,
yeah, you know, you and I have talked about this a little bit before, but I feel that at the very beginning of the game, Hazuki has lost his humanity. I feel that he's lost who he was. And the old him died right there with his father, you know, and when he lost his humanity, he goes on this quest for revenge, because that's what he's decided to do. And then the journey itself is really about him becoming human again. Becoming not who he was, because that person is gone now, but who he is meant to be. He becomes something else, something stronger, something more powerful than he was before, and a better person along the way. And this journey is really about not rediscovering himself, but more building. It's like if you can imagine, you know, maybe a building, an old, you know, rinky-dink little building was burnt down accidentally, you know, and then from the ashes you build, you know, a tower or something like that, like a watchtower or something strong, something, you know, important, imposing, you know, and that's sort of what Hazuki is becoming. You know, he's becoming a stronger person than he ever was. So you're right. You know, he goes on this quest, like you said, to essentially murder another person because, like I said, he's lost everything, and everything that he didn't lose right there in that moment, he's given up. Right? He's given up his studies. If you can imagine a young Japanese boy giving up his studies, it's unheard of, right? It just doesn't happen. He gives up his home, he gives up his friends, he gives up what's left of his family, he gives up even Nozomi, you know? Probably the two of them were meant to be together. Maybe they were supposed to get married and have kids, but he's decided to move on from all of that. So he leaves absolutely everything behind to go on this quest for revenge, right? And like you said, it's not right. It's not the right thing to do. However, this whole journey is about him becoming stronger, something better, something that he never would have otherwise. And that's what makes this whole thing special. That's what makes it such a great story, because he doesn't become. It'd be so easy, right? It'd be so easy to just become super jerk, not care about anybody else, only focus on what's going on. But you're right. He helps people along the way. He decides that not only is it the right thing to do, but it again, makes him better, makes him stronger. All these connections that he makes in life, all of these the masters that he meets along the way, all of the older folk who teach him lessons, all of the even the young kids who have something to teach him about humanity, about helping out others, whether it's whether it's just playing soccer with kids in Shenmue 1, or helping out a young kitten that was had really gone through the same thing that you have, losing a parent and being injured. And you take that time and that opportunity to nurse this kitten back to health, and that makes him better. It really does.
You couldn't have said it better. And honestly, I didn't even think about, as much as I played, that you actually said something that dawned on me when you were saying it, and it's kind of like what Zyber says. Zyber, and I'm gonna quote Zyber, Ryo Izuki becomes a student of the world. He like you said, and I never thought about that he gave up on everything. He gave up on essentially his life. The practice, he could have taken over for his dad as the head of the Hazuki Dojo. He could have finished college, finished high school, married Nozomi, and you're right, I never thought about that can you imagine if we actually got to see him before all of that? Because you're right, we never get to see Ryo. We get to see the shadow of his former self, that hollowed out person, and maybe that's how destiny works. Maybe he was meant to become what he is now. Maybe his father was meant to die in his arms because that's the only way to stop Lan Di. That he essentially is that Arthur, and the sword in the stone is him watching his father die on his 18th birthday, and Gaia, the universe, chose him as their righteous warrior to stand up against that evil.
Right. And not to give anything away, but for those who haven't finished Shenmue 2, we definitely start to see quite a bit more of the story really starts to open up, and it really hits another level at the end of 2. So for some reason, if you guys haven't finished 2 yet, please get it now on this sale, man. It is a great price. I mean, you said it was what, 75% off? That is awesome. Take advantage of this sale, everybody who's out there. And when you get to the end of 2, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is suddenly your world is flipped upside down, and things take a different path. You know, suddenly you thought you were going one way and you're going suddenly another. So yeah, it's wow, it's you know, for anybody who's playing this for the first time, you know, I always tell people like Shenmue is one of those games that, because Shenmue existed, all these other games that we sort of take advantage that we take for granted today, I should say.
No, advantage
you know,
is the right word.
World yeah, well, you know, open world concepts, the ability to be able to talk to absolutely anybody, to be able to interact with, you know, things throughout the house, you know, all these things really sort of came to fruition through Shenmue. Shenmue, I say, is one of those pillar games. You know, if you're when you're building, you know, you think about these Greek buildings with the beautiful marble statues and everything. You know, you have the mosaics up top, and you have all the scenes. You know, but what's supporting that is the pillar, right? And the most important part of the pillar is the base, because without a sturdy base, you don't have anything, right? The whole building collapses. All of the marble structures come down, all of the beautiful artwork. It doesn't mean anything if you don't have a strong base. And I really say Shenmue is that base. It is the strength of the pillar. And
maybe I'll play it a bit.
So when you play a game like Shenmue, you know, we're talking about a game that's it's you know, we're 20 years old, but it still holds up today. When I play Shenmue, I still enjoy it, and I say, man, this is a fantastic game. And when you're interacting with, you know, you really can go talk to anybody. Like I said, stuff like that we take for granted today. Back when we were playing Shenmue, we're like, oh wait, you can open up this drawer. Oh wait, you can play, you know, games on a on a system. You can go into the arcade, play some classic games, and stuff that we weren't able to do before. And I remember playing it for the first time and thinking, man, this is how I've always wanted games to be. You know, this is what I've always wanted. I always thought, like, you know, why can't we just talk to people? Yeah, we have cutscenes, and then the animation gets good, and then, you know, the voice actors come on, and I always love that. I think, okay, great, but you can't, you know, and then and then the cutscene stops, and then you have to run around and you talk to somebody with text, you know, and you're just reading text, and you know, that's just kind of something that we were all used to. Now, with Shenmue, and because of Shenmue, we have all of these fantastic games that we love to play today that are just out of this world. But again, Shenmue is that pillar. So when you guys go and play this game, remember that. If for some reason you're playing it for the first time, or if you're getting, you know, 2 for the first time, maybe you've played 1 and you want to get 2 now because of the sale. Yeah, just think about that. It's like a you know, a piece of history. It's like you know, maybe it's like the Model T or something. You know what I mean?
I just love how you explain that. How you like literally like that was perfect how you explain that, because it's literally so true. How this game created something that we never ever got to see. And I'm just gonna pause because I want to so first off, Thor, yes, you need to play this game right now. It is absolutely incredible. You literally have the voice actor who went up against hundreds of people, got this role, who has been such a driving force of Shenmue throughout Shenmue's history. Corey has been there holding that mantle, and he cares about people. He does whatever he can for anybody. And like, I know him personally because he's a friend of mine, working with multiple charities, working soup kitchens. He's literally the embodiment of his character. And they always say it's always risky to meet the people that you respect, those heroes of the world. But Corey loves his fans, and he literally he personifies the way Ryo should be in real life, like how people should act. And there's something so magical that Yu Suzuki picked him, and now you get to hear him talk about Shenmue while we're being hosted on Steam playing Shenmue. And that's...
Well, to be honest, there were 70 other voice actors, and what Yu Suzuki did was put us all in a room, and then, last man standing he got the role. So that's basically how it happened.
That's crazy. You're like, you walk out, you got blood all over your face. You're like, I think I did it. I'm fine.
One of them was wearing leather jeans and like one of those cop hats, and he had a lead pipe. It was crazy. Oh man, I'll never forget it. For any of you guys who don't know, there is an epic battle that happens later on in Shenmue 1 that you guys have
Did you just talk about the battle?
To fight your way through 70 dudes.
Are we not going to talk about the fact that I've hit bullseyes on all of these right now? Are we not going to talk about that? Corey, I'm literally playing I'm literally playing darts, and I just hit bullseyes on this whole entire thing.
Man, you know what? You must have easy mode on or something. Come on.
Yes, I do. It's called having the luck of the marshal in here. So Zyber asked a question. He said, "Do you think Lan Di will ever be redeemed, or you think Lan Di can ever be redeemed?" What's your thoughts on that?
Excellent question. As the story goes on, we find out, a little bit more about Lan Di and a little bit more about, sort of his position in life and what's going on with these mirrors and everything. It's really, really hard to tell. But, I feel, remember I was talking before about how easy it would be for Hazuki to become a total jerk and be totally focused and just not care about anybody else. I believe that Lan Di, something happened to him in his life, and who knows, maybe it had something to do with Hazuki's father, right? Iwao Hazuki. Maybe something happened in his path, and that is the road that Lan Di decided to go down. That was the path that he chose in life. That he said, I'm going to do nothing but drive my interests, Maybe that's what happened to him. We don't know yet. And that's something that we will have to find out. But I'm kind of feeling that, just my gut instinct says, I don't think so. I think that he has decided to take this path, and he has been on it for a long, long time, and it is hard to come back from something like that. But I'm gonna say, just right off the bat, just knowing these games and these characters for this long, I kind of feel no. I think that we will see what path Hazuki chooses in the end, but I think that Lan Di has chosen his path, and
you think it's already too far for him? It's already over.
Yeah. Maybe. Again, not to give anything away, but for anybody who hasn't finished Shenmue 2, there's some crazy stuff that happens at the end, and we realize that there's more to these mirrors than we thought, and I think that Lan Di he's discovered some secrets, and he has decided to go down this very dark path. So
I'm number one.
So Corey,
man, you're pretty good.
When you were working on Shenmue, so guys, so obviously I'm really close with Corey. Like I look out for him. I do, I try to help him with whatever he needs. But make no mistake, I get starstruck literally every time I talk with him, especially when he comes onto the stream. Like, this is the first time me and him have had, like, a voice chat on stream together since almost 2 years now, where I asked him if he'd come on and I set up something and we were playing Shenmue and we were talking. So, Corey, my question for you is, when you were doing the voice lines for Ryo Hazuki, like, when you started learning about your character, what were your thoughts on him? Like, what did you think about your character? Like, did you think that he was on that, even though his path is fraught with, like, you know, anger and pain and suffering, do you still think that what he does, no matter if you know he has vengeance, do you still think that his path, just like Landi's path, are meant to intertwine and everything he's doing is justified? Like, if at the end of Shenmue 5, you know, where they're squaring off and he has a chance to kill Landi, do you think he's going to do it? Do you think that he'll actually become that person?
Yeah. So that is the big question, right? And I think that is on the mind of a lot of people, because we see who he is as a person. We think, like, hey, he is not just a decent human being, he's actually a good person. He does the right thing for the right reason, and we see this over and over and over again. We see who he truly is as a person, despite all the bad things that are happening to him all around. You know, people hurt him, people steal from him, people, you know, hurt the ones he loves, people try to take everything from him, including his life, you know. But over and over and over again, him as a character, him as a character, he shows who he truly is, despite all these things, right? So a lot of people have asked me that question. Hey, do you think that Landi, or do you think that Hazuki is going to go through with it? He is on this path. He is on this journey. He's still going. He's still trying to find out not only what's going on with the mirrors, not only what's going on with the past with him or his father, I should say, and Landi. How are they connected? What, you know, that at the very beginning of the story,
so close.
Landi talks about a mystery man, also talks about a location. These things we find out as the story progresses. But so not only is he finding out what's going on with the mirrors, with people, with his father in the past and all that, but he's also finding out
this is it,
who Landi is and what he's up to, right? Okay, so he's on this path. He is so driven. I mean, when
should I play more?
When he
I'll give it another try.
Comes up against an opponent, he never ever backs down. He's one of those people that if it puts his own life in danger, he will go headlong into the fire. If it's to save people that he cares about, but also if it's to progress his agenda, and that is to get to Landi. He never ever stops. So again, I've talked about how Hazuki is such a good person. We see it over and over and over again. But when you see how driven he is and how he just stops at nothing, and people and throughout the story, people tell him, like, hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna die. You can't defeat this person. You're not strong enough. You need more martial arts experience. You need more kung fu. You need more. People tell him all the time, don't stop. But he never ever does. And that's something that when you see when you see how driven he is, and you
last one.
And you see that he just doesn't stop, it makes you question. So I think for the player who's playing Shenmue 1 and 2 for the first time, they sort of need to make that decision for themselves, you know? Oh my god, is he really going to go through with it? Because you see who he is, you know, it's so hard. It's hard for me to describe, because
you're saying it right,
the most
though.
driven individual that you can see in stories or in games, you know.
So you're thinking that so your thought process on his on how he is he's able to not even justify what he's doing, but he believes so much that Londi is a threat that he might be that person that takes Londi out of the equation because it is for the greater good.
Well, you know, and there's that aspect too. I mean, we've seen this, you know, we've seen this in other storylines too. Doing a bad thing for a good reason. Are we going to see that? Like you said in Shenmue, you said Shenmue 5, but maybe Shenmue 10 or maybe 11.
God, I want everything. Like I want everything. I want it to be completed. I would love it. I would love it remastered in the Dragon Engine. And I'll say that right now. I would love to see Shenmue 1 and 2 remastered in the Dragon Engine. I would love to have you, Liesel, every voice actor and actress that were in the games come back, have their lines re-recorded digitally so they can stay with us forever. So like when PlayStation 70 comes out, we have like digital stuff of it, not analog.
Yeah.
I want to, like, you know, I want to see.
I mean, you're right. I mean, that would sound great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, and like again, I know you're not old. You know, you still got plenty of life left in you. But there's actors that were in these games with you that are getting older. Like, I would love to have. Can you imagine having, you know, Iwa's voice actor come back again for his lines? You know, we've already lost. Didn't we lose Goro already? The voice actor of Goro's already passed away, I believe.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we've already lost so many. I would love to see this original cast come back, and we're blessed that we still have you. We have Liesel, we have Eric, we have Paul. You know, we have Michael Neustadt that plays Dylan. We have the original. James found the original Shenhua actress. So it would behoove, I think that's the right word, Sega to, you know, get all of you guys back, get you back into the studio, have this redone in the Dragon Engine. You know, we've already seen AM2 reborn again in Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown. We've already seen the Dragon Engine used on that. So I think that would be absolutely incredible to have you guys, you know, come back and can you imagine getting to see Shenmue 1 and 2 in the Dragon Engine? Like I've showed, like you've played, Sega has been so generous. You know, they've given you copies of Yakuza Like a Dragon, Judgment. You've seen how incredible the Dragon Engine is. You've seen it firsthand. Can you imagine getting Shenmue in that engine? Like it would be stupendous. And yes, the old adage is that, you know, the game has to sell well, and as much as Shenmue was such an amazing milestone of a game, it didn't do as well as Sega was hoping because it was so ahead of its time. Now is that time where we get to really experience what Shenmue did for this world, and that's Judgment, that's Yakuza, that's games like, what's that game, Cyberpunk 2077, like Shenmue getting that new treatment would be spectacular. And there would be just so much. Like can you imagine you getting to voice like maybe like a prologue? Because like you said, Shenmue, we get to see, like, and you said it beautifully, we get to see Ryu as he's already changed because he watched his father die. So wouldn't it be great to see him before that? Like how this actually, like what actually transpired, like how he was before his dad died in front of him. Like a little, like a prelude to that. There's so much storyline, and Yu Suzuki,
and you know what I
I've
get
been
all the
told,
time too, and I love it. People talk about how, because you know, we talk about how Shenmue is the father of, you know, Yakuza or something like that, right? So people talk to me all the time, oh, I really want to see a Shenmue Yakuza crossover, you know, maybe we'll get some of those characters in Shenmue, and then maybe we'll see Hazuki show up in one of the Yakuza series, you know, when he's older, you know, when he's in his 50s or something, you know, 50s or 60s. We'd love to see Hazuki show up in a Yakuza game. So yeah, I love all of that. I would love to see Shenmue get a nice little treatment and get that Dragon Engine because, like you said, yeah, sometimes you know these games they're like legacy games, you know, and it would be nice. It would be great to see it, but you know, again, I think when I go back and play Shenmue today, I still think like, wow, what an incredible game, right? So good. And there are several versions that people can get out there. You can get it on Steam. You can get the Dreamcast version, right? And of course, we have the remasters. You can get it on PS4. And you can get a Shenmue 1 and 2 package on PS4. Oh, I guess it's a PS4 and PS5 now, right?
Yep, PS4, PS5.
Yeah. So, you know, again, with it being on sale right now, I think you guys should really take advantage of it and you know, get yourself a copy, at least if you haven't played the second one yet for whatever reason. Maybe you're like Benjamin and maybe you didn't get the English version right away and you didn't get a chance to actually get around to two. Now's your opportunity to get two. Play it in English if that's what you prefer.
That's what I prefer.
We actually have the choice to play it in Japanese or in English, correct?
On Shenmue 1, we did. You had the choice of if you bought the Japanese Dreamcast version.
When you purchase it now, during our sale, do we have the opportunity to play it in both Japanese and English?
Yes, you can play it in your counterpart. Correct. So
Oh,
you do have the
excellent.
option.
So that gives players the opportunity, if they feel like, I don't know, they want to be really immersed into it. Yeah, you guys could be able to play the Japanese version, and you got some amazing voice actors in that too. Or if you're like Benjamin and for some reason you like my sexy voice and
I do.
You just need more of that all the time, you can pick yourself up a copy and play as me, play my voice.
Yes. So, and I know that we usually go off. So for anybody that doesn't know, like, I'm really close with Corey, and we have lots of conversations, and being able to be friends with him, and, you know, I got to experience Shenmue 2 for the first time while talking with him. So, like, all those lines that Corey recorded, I got to hear for the first time. And it was absolutely spectacular, like seeing the relationship that he had with Ren. And I actually make this joke, and Zybra hates when I do stuff like this because sometimes I mess up the dates. But I kind of think that Ryo and Ren are basically the pillars, if you will, or the model for what Samurai Champloo became. Because if you think about it, they're literally the characters from Samurai Champloo before Samurai Champloo came out. You have one classically trained samurai, and then you have like one street fighter who become like friends. And I think really that Sega has done such an incredible job over the years of creating these worlds that we live in, that people make stories and make things up about those stories by using them as like the guide. And I think about that every time I play Shenmue 2, right, when you meet Ren and you see how that friendship is so contradictory, but it works. Because, you know, like obviously Guizhong and so Eric and Corey are like my two favorite parts of the game, and I love Lisa to death and I love Paul, but like Guizhong and Ryo are like my two favorite characters because they're the same. They are two kids that grew up in a world of strict martial arts training, one under Japanese code, one under Chinese code. So I was so excited like when I met Guizhong, but then when I met Ren, I was just like, that's absolutely spectacular that they partnered Corey with somebody that's the exact opposite of his character. He is, you know, and that. Go ahead.
what's great is that both of them are played by the same actor, Eric Kelso, and they're
Yep.
such different characters, right?
That's so funny too. That it's true because, and I remember you told me that when you correct me if I'm wrong, when you got cast for Ryo, you actually asked if you could play other characters in the game as well. And correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Yu Suzuki say no? I want you to just focus on your character.
Yeah, that's true. So I said, hey, you guys have so many characters. I could do other characters. I could do other voices. I could do young voice, old voice. I could put on character voices, And he said, no, I understand, but I just want you to be in Hazuki's headspace every day. I want you to think about him all day, every day. That's all I want you to think about is just being Hazuki. I said, okay, yeah, sure.
See, that's awesome. So, you offered to play other roles.
Yeah,
and he was just focus on this.
The thing is that the script is just massive. There's just so much script to go through, and a lot of people don't realize this. But let's just say you don't know where to go and you need to get to the harbor or whatever the case may be. You can go around and start asking people where to go. Well, the way Yu Suzuki does it is that he says, well, I want you to say it, to each person again. So instead of saying which way is it to the harbor? And then just recording it once and then just saying which way is it to the harbor to 30 different people. No, he says, no, let's just record it over again. Not only which way is it to the harbor, can you tell me how to get to the harbor? Excuse me, how do I get to the harbor? Whatever the case is, right? So, he said, it's just going to be a little bit different. It may be a different day. Your voice might be a little bit different. You might be feeling a little bit more different. When you're talking to different people, young people versus older people. He said, let's just record it again. So again, the script is just huge. It's just massive. So that's something that I've had to, hold on a second. Yeah, it's just something that I was not expecting was how massive the script was going to be. And I'm kind of glad that he told me, yeah, just concentrate on Hazuki every day because, man, that's all I had time for. Hours and hours of doing lines, not only to street vendors, but all of these, massive cutscenes and story as well. But, you were talking about Huizan, and you were talking about Ren. What makes this story really special is that it is a story. So it is a story-driven game, and not only is the story fantastic, it draws you in, it keeps you there. You want to see it through to the end, but all of the characters along the way, you fall in love. You find massive respect for somebody. You find a brother. You find a best friend. All of these things.
May I help you?
It's a very character-driven story as well. That's what makes Shenmue really special. That's why so many people love it so much, because it's not just, oh, let's just get through the next scene so we can have a big fight or a big explosion or something like that. No, it's the whole point of the game is the story. And that's why so many people love Shenmue to this day. But yeah, look, it's time for me to go, but I want to tell everybody thank you so much, everybody, for having me on. Get yourself a copy of Shenmue. If Benjamin and I haven't convinced you by now, then we never will. Again, there's just so much to explore, and the thing is that I played it recently on my stream, and I had a whole bunch of fans on with me, and they told me where to go. And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea this was here. I forgot, when I recorded this game 20 years ago, I kind of remembered where everything was, all that kind of stuff. I never unlocked all of the secrets, but people guided me through. They're like, "Oh, take a left here because there's this secret alleyway where you can go and find this and that." And I was like, "Oh my, I cannot believe that this was here. I totally forgot." I never found it the first time, and I actually had people guiding me through some of these secret ways, doing things that I haven't done before. There are
cheating.
Secret
Remember when
fights
Adam
that
taught you how to
get
cheat with the money?
Yeah, there's So there's so much for you guys to discover. You can play this game for years. And like me, because I've been playing it for a long time now. Obviously, I played it when it first came out, because I'm a Shenmue fan myself. I am so honored to be a part of a game that I actually really enjoy playing. So I've been playing this game for a long time, and people have still guided me to things that I haven't been to before. So it's just one of those. Sometimes it'll take you. You can get through the game and get all the story and not miss bits of the story, but it's so rich, it's so deep. There's so many places you can go. And again, this game is 20 years old. It's unbelievable that we had such a massive game come out in 2000, 2001. So yeah, go play it, guys. Discover it for yourselves. Find out who Hazuki is, and go on this epic journey, and see what's out there. So everybody, enjoy. Thank you so much for having me on, Ben. This has been awesome.
Corey, I just want to say thank you so much. Don't thank me. Thank you for coming in here. I know you had a big job you were working on today, and for you to come in and hang out with people, and just thank you so much for being you, and becoming a voice actor and getting this role, because I honestly, and I mean this, and everybody agrees, this character wouldn't be you without you. Like, there's just something about the way you played this character that made him who he is, and that's so important. And you've literally fixed people's lives by playing as this character. And I'm going to say one more thing to you. There was actually an article that Tech Raider wrote about one of their employees, and he was talking about how Shenmue stopped his depression. And this was like an official article that Tech Raider wrote like a couple weeks ago. So that's what you do for this world, is you help people. So thank you so much for joining today. You've been absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us.
Yeah, thank you. When you tell me stories like that, I'm very humbled and honored that I can help improve somebody's life, even if it's just in a small way or in a big way. I really that's why I do it. I don't just do it because, like, I don't know, I want to be like rich and famous or something like that. No, I mean, I really do. When I do my art, I really am trying to make something good, and I'm just happy that there are people out there that can enjoy it. So, and with that, I will see you guys later.
No prize.
All right, Corey, thank you so much for joining. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Marshall, the voice of Ryo Hazuki in Shenmue 1, Shenmue 2, and Shenmue 3. And the sale is going on right now where you can get Shenmue 1 and 2 for 75% off during the Sega Discovery sale. So definitely go check that out. Also, go check out Corey. He plays these games on his stream. You get to hear him play Shenmue while talking about Shenmue. So it's absolutely incredible.
All right, Benjamin, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready for the last line?
Yes.
Let's get sweaty.
Yes! Gotta clip it! This is the last
right,
start.
Have a good one, all right?
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to have the main voice actor from this game come hang out with you.
Draw a ticket, please.
Okay, I'm gonna win this time. Watch me work, people. Watch me work. Watch me work. I'm gonna get second place right now. Fifth place, I'll take it. Hey, what's up, Korg of the Dead? How are you?
The prize is inside the capsule.
I got sweaty. So everybody knows my favorite Shenmue line. It's This Is the Last Dark. Speaking of cute things, hi. You are so fancy. Get over here, Chaos Emerald of cuteness and love.
Come again, yo.
Why are you biting your dad? Your dad loves you. Don't bite him. You got blueberry all over your face. You do. You have blueberry all over your face, baby bird. You do, baby bird. This is Chaos Emerald, and he is a baby parrot, and we love him. Let's get sweaty. Okay, so we're gonna do, obviously, we're gonna win right now. So we're gonna get some chocolate. Because it appears that Londi will try to make use of both chocolate bars. So yeah, here we go. Watch. Watch me work.
I don't need this.
No! Okay, I meant to do that. I just wanted to let you see the GUI.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Here we go.
Draw a ticket, please.
Fifth prize.
Guys, I am like unstoppable. I'm like Eye of the Tiger right now in this. In the Eye of the Tiger. Was that an invisible Ristar? Is that like a see-through Ristar? That was interesting. Let's get invisible. Okay, one more time. One more time.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
Okay, this one is going to be third place. Watch me work. Watch me work.
No prize.
Dang it.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Okay, here we go. Okay, last one. This is the last dart. Okay, we're going to get some caramel. Thor, are you still in here?
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Here we go. I'm winning. I'm winning right now, people. This one is going to be the winner. I can feel it in my bones.
Draw a ticket, please.
Do-no-no-no-no-no. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on. Come on, no whammies.
No prize.
Ding!
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Okay, last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. Come on, people. We gotta go. We gotta do one more.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
This is it right here, baby. This is it. Come on. Come on. No, dang. All right. Well, you know what?
Especially since you bought merchandise.
We had a really good run on this. So, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm a little mad. Okay. This guy drunk yet?
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, wait, I'm getting my response. Okay. Alright, you amazing people. So, I am going to be ending my stream right now. But don't go anywhere because we have another amazing streamer that's going to be playing another Sega game right now for the Sega Discovery Sale. So, stick around. Stay on the page. Thank you to everybody that hung out today. Thank you so much to Corey for coming in and saying hi to us. That was absolutely spectacular. And remember, the Sega Discovery Sale is happening till I believe the 30th of this month. So take advantage of all the amazing things that you can get. Warhammer, Humankind, Sonic Mania, Yakuza, Shenmue. All those games are heavily discounted right now. And it's a perfect opportunity for you to get to play, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Shenmue. So go play Shenmue. And like anything, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody on Steam, you guys are all awesome. Everybody on Twitch, you guys are even more awesome, or equally awesome. And this is Project Katana, which, by the way, if anybody doesn't know this, Project Katana is the code name for the Sega Dreamcast before it came out. So, thank you for everybody that watched. You guys have all been incredible, and I'll see you guys around.